Hi Virgo, welcome back to Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay. My name is Kay. I was just wondering why my inflection was like questioning. My name is Kay? Like, is it? I don't know. Maybe because sometimes I think my voice is kind of... like I've been told I sound pissed off all the time or whatever, but I don't want to be unnatural either, so... I'm going to rest my resting bitch face and just try to flow here. Today I'm doing y'all's weekly general reading. I do one of these per week, and then I also do a weekly love reading for y'all. My schedule is in the description box below. Just 3 more shuffles here, Virgo. In the description box you'll also find instructions for how to donate to my channel if you'd like, a list of all the decks that I use, and a link to my website where you can book a personal reading with me or order a personalized avatar birth chart. Speaking of decks, today for the main spread, we're going to be looking at what to release, what to embrace, actually the other way around, but regardless, and then what you may not see coming, or might need to know, Virgo. With, as I was saying, the After Tarot, that's what we're going to use for that main spread. And then I've already pre-shuffled the Light Seers Pocket Edition for clarification if necessary. The sun is just rising here. I did the other 2 earth signs before dawn, and now the sun's coming up, and I don't know. Maybe that's what's giving me kind of an optimistic feeling, but I like the energy I'm feeling right now. For what to embrace, the first card that we have out is the 9 of Cups. So that is about wish fulfillment and personal happiness and satisfaction. Then we've got the King of Wands. 9 of Cups, by the way, is Pisces energy. I do like to mention the signs for those who are interested. King of Wands to me represents Sagittarius energy. Second strongest for me is Leo, and it can come across as Aries as well. Then we have the Hanged Man, major for Pisces energy. Okay. Sorry, let me just move these a little bit. Okay. For one thing, Virgo, I'm noticing that there may be someone who has recently entered your life. Take this as it resonates. My weekly readings and my love readings, they do sometimes overlap. It doesn't have to be, but it could be a partner in that fashion. If not, then whatever it means for you, Virgo. But this person might have sort of brought out your more playful side. The King of Wands is a very charismatic, attractive energy, passionate. So I'm kind of getting the sense of like you meeting someone who brings out the more playful side, makes you see things from kind of a little bit of a different, goofier perspective. It's not like all Virgos are uptight or anything, but sometimes, you know, there's that energy that Virgo has that's actually very admirable of being industrious and focused on stability and goals, and you know, they can be very critical and discerning of things, and you know, so they're not seen as just being like the first one that's gonna jump on top of the bar and start dancing, you know, and have a few drinks. But somebody may have recently brought out that side of you, Virgo, and so that's in the embrace position, so Spirit's telling you that this is a good thing. Now for what to release, the first card out is the Lovers. Major for Gemini energy. I'm also picking up a vibe of, you know, the Virgo and Gemini are in the Magician card. So this energy, even though it's strictly, you know, the Lovers, just Gemini, it's not the Magician. I'm kind of picking up like a blending of energies. We'll see if the Magician comes out. But the next card we have is the 8 of Swords. Yeah, no, I'm not that good, guys. I couldn't just produce the Magician at will, but that would have been really cool. Okay, so the 8 of Swords is Gemini energy again. So far, perhaps stuck in a thought loop about a decision you might have made. It might have been involving love. And then we have the Fool. Okay. Aries, Aquarius, Major. Bear with me here a second. I am going to clarify these, but I just want to get a little bit of a feel. And this being the After Tarot, which I'm sure I was led to choose for a reason. Oh, I think I held the Lovers up in there naked. My bad, but I don't have many viewers yet, so hopefully that won't be a problem. And this depiction of the Lovers, see, I can't show you their hands really without... I'm trying to cover her boobs. But it's like they're... she's handing him the apple and he's taking it. So the choice has been made. And in this Eight of Swords, someone's coming to be like, hey, you know you can get out of here, right? Let's just take this blindfold off, dude. And then in the Fool, after the Fool, like, takes a leap of faith, jumping off this cliff that you think could possibly lead to his death, right? It's actually like he just swings right around and lands on solid ground. That's pretty cool. So... what to release, I am going to clarify before I even say anything else, though. On the bottom, for what you don't see coming or might want to know, need to know, another major, this time the Empress, so for Libra and Taurus energy. Next we have the High Priestess, another major, Cancer, Pisces. Damn. And the Knight of Cups. Well, no Magician, guys. On the bottom of the deck we have the King of Cups. I don't always incorporate that, but to be honest with you, I was thinking that if I flipped it over and it was a Magician, it would be really cool. Not for like a parlor trick for you guys, but just because I'm still kind of picking up that energy. Regardless, okay, let's go ahead with this clarification. What you might not see coming, though, is... so in this After Tarot, it's like the Knight of Cups is... like leaving after what he did to go and make somebody an offer or bring them some kind of confession, proposal, apology, whatever the case may be, having to do with emotions. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, and now he's drinking from the cup. So I don't know, I'm picking up the vibe that his offer may have been refused. And so... there's someone here that you hold in very high regard, regardless of gender, that doesn't matter here. Virgo, that is coming across as the Empress. And so this would be a very abundant, beautiful, nurturing energy. Now here she's got the swans, which are... they're a symbol of eternal love, twin flame union, that kind of energy, because swans are known to be monogamous. I'm wondering if there are exceptions to that rule, and there's a reason why that question is coming to me. So, what you don't know about this energy that appeals to you so much, whether it's a person, place, or thing, Virgo, this person is intuitively, like, vetting out their options. There's someone who has come toward them with some type of offer, and they have turned that person away. Sometimes all three of these things are about one situation, and sometimes they're kind of about different themes through your week, Virgo. So please take this as it resonates. But let me start clarifying, tie this together a little bit better. Spirit, please show me what Virgo is to embrace. Okay, we got 3 cards. I always take 3 or less, and if there's more that flip over, I take the top. So we're going to take all 3. We've got the World, major for fixed signs, those being Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. The Emperor, another major. Good grief, y'all. That's for Aries energy, and that's with the King of Wands. And the Page of Wands, little dancing happy girl with a really fun message. Okay. I'm also sensing this might be like the end of you being like feeling alone, Virgo. So, you know, this after tarot depiction of the Nine of Cups, yes, it's the wish fulfillment, it's the happiness, but in the original, or I should say, I always say original when I mean traditional. In the traditional Rider-Waite depiction, it's, you know, the man's sitting there and all the cups are behind him and he just looks like really happy, like, yay, I got what I wanted. And now it's like someone is bringing him the food to eat. It's not just about the cups, but that person does not strike me at all as being like an equal, or maybe that's the wrong word, as being a friend. It strikes me as being some type of servant, somebody who's presenting this to this like well-to-do gentleman and saying, you know, here you go, sir. So it's like the spirit is saying that embrace that you're more or less ending a cycle where you have to enjoy all the fruits of your labor by yourself, because here comes this emperor figure, and there's the empress down here as well. So that's some kind of match, some kind of vibrational energy that matches. And so, okay, this is starting to tie together better for me now too, anyhow. You know, you're realizing that you have like a fresh new take on life. Embrace that with the Page of Wands. Something that might have just started off small, you know, it's becoming a major thing for you. And it's the end of you being alone, being happy alone. Not that there's anything wrong with being happy alone, but Spirit's just saying to embrace that energy. So let's go ahead and clarify this release section. Can you please clarify? Okay. The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, more about that sort of indecision. Release this. Okay, I got it. It just came into my head all at once. It's release this like feeling that you may have, Virgo, that in order to be free and like happy and make a new start, that you have to. That's weird. I just heard resist this temptation. So you might be feeling like there's something that you have kind of been blind to, and now you see it, and you see that, you know, there's this thing that you've been weighing back and forth, like this decision, but you feel like you have to resist it in order to be free. So this could be even something, okay, what's coming to my mind is people that have really severe cases of obsessive compulsive disorder. And, you know, I'm not a psychiatrist or anything like that, but I do, for whatever reason, not going to go into the details here, have a lot of information on that particular psychiatric disorder. And people will get into it's like, I have to, like that saying from childhood, step on a crack, break your mother's back. An OCD person, if it's very severe, can come to the point where they're like, if I step on a crack, I literally will, like, I will hurt somebody. Maybe not my mom's back, but like something bad's gonna happen. It's like this sense of impending doom if they do the wrong thing. But it's not, if you look at it from an objective perspective, somebody on the outside would say, well, really stepping on a crack with your left foot or whatever is not an inherently bad thing. It's just something that you've told yourself in your head that is a bad thing. And so you've kind of been stuck about that, but now you're kind of starting, you know, you don't have to, you can be free regardless. And you're going to find that, you know, you land on solid ground. And so, yeah, just to release that kind of mindset. Finally, I'm going to clarify this bottom row. Okay, that didn't, half the deck flipped. Half the deck. Half the deck flipped over, so I didn't take those. But then we got 3 more, guys. So, with the Empress and this being, so you're either the Emperor or the Empress. You know, take it as it resonates. And like I said, gender doesn't matter. But this being your perfect counterpart down here, this person may be silent about the fact that they are resisting other offers or opportunities, Virgo. Let me look at these 3 cards before. I don't know why, though. Okay, we've got the Hanged Man again, the major for Pisces. You guys have so many majors. The 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah. There's been competition. And then we've got the Temperance major for Sagittarius. Damn, you guys got a lot of majors. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's kind of odd. I want to count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting 9, okay. But let me get back to this. So, you're perhaps realizing that this is the situation, person, place, thing for you with this Empress energy. It's a vibrational match. And it's interesting because it's like you're making a final decision to go with it, right? With the Five of Wands, it may be that, you know, this person or this thing or whatever that you're competing for is hiding the fact that there is competition, or it may just be that you're intuitively sensing that there is competition. Whether you're right about that or not, I don't know. It's not saying. But this is leading to balance in the situation. It's weeding out things that are unnecessary, things that are false, things that may be deceptive, like a love bombing energy, that kind of thing. And it's going to leave a perfect, like neutral, like middle way, like peaceful balance. You're not going to have to worry about anymore whether something is right or wrong and whether you should accept it or not accept it, because it's going to be very obvious to you that this is going to bring peace and harmony and, yeah, abundance and great things. I'm just trying to see if there are any final messages. At the bottom, we've got the Ace of Swords with the King of Cups too. I didn't really look at the bottom of the other two Earth signs, Virgo, so take this as a little bonus before I wrap up the reading, which apparently I need to do since I'm losing the capacity for speech. The King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The truth is that there is love in this situation. It's just that it's going to become more balanced. So here, you know, embrace the spark of the new, not being alone, having fun with this person. Release the thought that anything that maybe is fun and exciting is going to only bring you pain and problems. And don't worry about the competition, because I'm pretty sure that this person is not interested in anyone but you, Virgo. But they might not be that open about that yet. Looks like the King of Cups has made its choice. With that, I'm going to end your reading, Virgo. And if you made it all the way through and it resonated, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys again soon. Enjoy your weekend.